mind betting against myself. I mean, really. I can even buy a new car now. My bad dates are actually paying off. Oh, it's not like it's eating into your wallet. Okay, I promise after tonight, I'll stop betting against myself. Who knows, maybe I'll get lucky in love and lose $100. Oh, come on, it's Prince Charming. How can I go wrong? It's a any way you look at it. Dad, I gotta go, he's here. Because he's wearing a crown, of course. Love you.
Molly, your companions painted a perfect picture. Thou art as beguiling as I anticipated.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to meet you. And please, you don't have to be so formal with me, even though I love the these and thous. Should I call you Prince or PC or Your Highness or something?
Prince is perfect, my lady. Shall I buy you another drink? What is that? Some kind of ale?
Whatever it is, it tastes like rust, so don't worry about it. I'll buy your drink this round.
Oh, how I love a modern lady. I do revel in this era of the independent woman.
Well, it's really no big deal. I guess Cinderella wasn't one to splurge.
Ha! I should say not. But that's a fairy tale for another day.
Oh. Well, you know what? Let's forget about her and get a drink and toast to something.
A toast? What a splendid idea. I am so pleased that we're going to intoxicate me with spirits.
And then maybe we can get to know each other a little bit. It's so unusual meeting face to face.
Thou art going to ply me with much ale this evening. Huzzah!
What? I'm not trying to get you drunk. You're so funny.
You, my lady, are the product of a clever and alluring generation. Fetching, bold, desirous. A toast to you.
Desirous? What did my friends tell you about me? I mean, I haven't been in a relationship for a while, but that doesn't mean that
How lovely the slipper is on the other foot these days. One gets so weary of 24/7 gallantry. It's refreshing that women like you don't need men like me to complete you. Or bewitch you. Or sire your children.
Sire my children? No, that is definitely not on the radar.
Of course not. You and your companions have supplanted chores and children with ambition. Perfect. But a little lonely. N'est-ce pas?
Excuse me? Boundaries? You don't even know me. I am amazingly happy, despite my dating record. And I know I'm probably going to regret this, but what did you mean about women like me?
Milady, did you know that my house is literally my castle? Adorned in magnificent Italian marble and finely threaded carpets. Dost thou live in a castle?
No, I live in a condo. Adorned in fine plexiglass and Berber. Now, answer the question. What the hell did you mean about women like me?
Now, my lady, no need to get unhinged. I amuse myself. I'm referring to modern ladies who, despite their sensitive natures, willfully choose libidinous skullduggery over intimacy.
Oh my God. Are you real?
Oh, how I enjoy a feckless fight. Endless wooing becomes so tiresome after a few centuries.
And I thought you'd be the one. My dream come true. No more movie nights alone. No more hand-wringing about the future. No more bets with Dad. This is rich. You are so incredibly charming.
Thinks that detect sarcasm.
He thinks you're a genius.
Molly, I find you very attractive.
Oh shit, here we go.
No, please, don't mistake me. I speak of your inner beauty.
Really? You've known me less than a minute.
Don't underestimate me, my lady. Methinks I detect a sweet vulnerability. Let me rub your shoulders.
Oh God. Why can't I ever meet anyone normal? Am I being punished? I know I'm a little wishy-washy about men, but does that make me a bad person?
Never fear, mistress. We are all vulnerable at times. I am your Prince Charming, come to rescue you from your discontentment and malaise.
That's what my friends told you? That I'm a dismal damsel? Jesus, this is worse than my last date. I mean, really, is there no magic anymore?
Why, yes, there is, my lady. Would you like to see my wand?
What is wrong with you?
Behold, I am yours for the taking, in my prime, and emotionally available.
All I hoped for tonight was to lose a bet. To look at my father and say, Dad, I bet you $100 that my date would be a total dud. And guess what? I lost. He's wonderful. My perfect happily ever after. Here's $100, Dad. Take it. Take it. And then I'd always believe what he told me about love. Hope, you're an exceptional person, and you have so much to offer. I know that when you stop being so fickle, and when you develop better judgment, you'll find your soulmate. That special someone that will respect and adore you. Someone kind and funny and unselfish, dashing and charming. Why is it so hard to find a decent guy? I either end up with a Neanderthal or a data engineer. Maybe I try too hard. You know, Mima always used to say, hope one day love will just tap you on the shoulder. I just adored her. She used to... Oh my God, what is your problem? Why is romance so difficult?
It is I, Mistress Hope, Cinderella, come to rescue you from your discontentment and malaise.
Oh no, not that. What an unpleasant surprise. Remove that ridiculous crown, Cinderella. It does not sit well on thine alleged brain.
Cinderella? Really?
Contain yourself, my lady. She's not all she's cracked up to be.
Oh, how lovely to see thee, Prince Lord of Sack.
Still churlish are we, Cinderella.
Only in thy presence, big swerver.
Ben Swerver.
Wait, hold up. I thought you two lived a fairy tale life?
Oh no, Mistress Hope. Fairy tales don't exist.
I knew it.
The only true thing about any Prince Charming is that he is not charming. Oh, Mistress Hope, I have so much wisdom to share with you, and from a non-binary point of view. But my coach will transmute into a pumpkin if I tarry.
Ha! Thou still hast that old thing.
Cinderella, I'm so glad you're here. Why am I so unlucky in love? My dad says that I'm not a good picker. He also says that I have unrealistic expectations and questionable judgment. He also suggests that I'm impressionable, confused, fickle, and indecisive.
Oh, my lady, you're in perfect company. Just ask Cinderella about indecisiveness. Oops. I mean fluidity. I amuse myself.
Silence, Prince Popinjay. Thou art nothing but a narcissist and love bomber. As your wife, I had to endure the conceit of a Chanticleer, the tenderness of a porcupine, and the stench of a derby.
Yeah.
I cannot help but note the similarities between Milady and Malady. A pox on you both!
Cinderella, you're all-knowing and wise. Why am I so bad at this? You have no idea how many $100 bills I've won over the years. I either seem to pick men who are too nice or legends in their own mind.
Oh, Mistress Hope, beware of jackanapes who behave arrogantly. Their toxic masculinity typically masks feelings of inadequacies and low self-esteem.
Excuse me, when did you die and become Dr. Phil?
Mistress Hope, true love doesn't come from fairy tales. It grows from a shared bond. One must develop it. Beware of the sparkle of infatuation, the glare of the charmer. Thou wilt be disappointed when the glass slipper doesn't fit.
Yes. I typically end up heartbroken, but rich. Or with someone like him.
I cannot help but notice that mistress sounds like distress, but with an M.
Cinderella, there must be an alternative. I don't want any more cash. I don't want to be alone for the rest of my life.
Oh, how melodramatic.
There is an alternative, Mistress Hope. Don't blind thyself to puffed up men like the prince. Don't blind thyself to men at all. Pretty, close your eyes and imagine a world.
Oh God, how predictable. Beware, mistress. This spider longs to entangle you into the by awakening. I'll try it.
Cinderella, I really admire you, but I've always been more of a conventional type. I don't know if...
Never fear. Entering the 21st century is not hard. I've been through several. The odds of developing enduring love are much greater in the company of like-minded, compassionate women. Even Sleeping Beauty and Rapunzel are
Complete bores. You and your companions do nothing all day but discuss your issues. You talk and talk and talk. And yet, thou deigns to suggest that I suffer from self-absorption?
Ignore this doltist ninny hammer and just keep in mind my enlightened, unpatriotic world where even the fairy godmother is
Actually, a fairy.
green swine.
Please humor me, mistress. Please enter Cinderella's bubble. Thou will enjoy the likes of Peter, pansexual, the evil drag queen.
Cinderella, I will absolutely consider it.
When the time is right, just click your heels 3 times and I will contact you.
Hello? Huh. That would be a hard no. You owe me $100. Actually, 200 if you want to be technical. It's okay, I got a break from my discontentment and malaise. And it was worth meeting Cinderella. No, really? An astronomer. And a cyclist too. Yes, I'm interested. Hey, let's up it to 300 this time. You know what? Wait a minute. I'm thinking right now in a very calm and decisive manner. Dad, I don't want to bet against myself anymore. No, it sends the wrong message to the universe. It's not like it ever worked for me anyways. You know, I remembered something that Meemaw used to say. She would tell me, Hope, love is friendship that's caught fire. I think she got it from like a Dear Abby column or something. Anyway, let's discuss it when I get home. Love you. So my next date is with an astronomer. Maybe love is in the stars. Nah. Probably get a good cheeseburger and a bike ride out of it. Or maybe a new friendship. It's a win-win any way you look at it.